spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Number 15, third baseman, Kyle.
On the ground for Kipnis. This could be two. He's got it. The tag from Crawford, and they got him at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for one out.
No se quieren ver, no sé qué le pasa.
Once again, Michael Deaza. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
In there, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Christian.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Got a piece. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he got another one here. He's ready for another chance. Getting to hit for himself. Hunter Strickland gets the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Tom Seaver goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last
10-1 le ganó
Dani
a Elio. No, cabrón de corazón.
Comes set and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The pitcher, Hunter Strickland.
Hunter Strickland is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
That's a
Mira,
nice
va a tocar, va a
pitch
tocar,
right there.
Kevin, va a tocar con el pitcher con 2 strikes.
Fastball, and now he's late.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the game. Striding in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the
Mira, Kelvin, otro
is in
piche
time,
perfecto,
so the
línea
leadoff man
fiera.
is gone here to
Con
start inning
Austin.
number 7.
Con Austin, es todo con Austin.
Digging in and looking for more. Reggie
Cabrón,
Jackson.
perfecto, de que
Looking for
perfecto,
hit
perfecto,
number 3
¿viste?
here in this at bat. Here comes the first pitch to first.
2016.
And he'll take it to the bag
¿Qué
himself
carajo
for the
hablan?
out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Este está buen
Ready to
tiro.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down, no problem.
Chocha onda. Dime, te hizo falta esto de chocha onda para que pudiera ser más competitivo. Qué cabrón.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
¿Oíste?
Ken Griffey.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Me va a dar gira
Here's
ahora.
the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside
Hombre,
corner.
gordo, voy a buscar algo. Me va a dar gira ahora, me va a dar.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Deaza is up with it. And a rather easy first out. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On its way is pitch number 75. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Seaver steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Lucroy has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Michael Deaza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. On the big turn costs him as he is out trying to get back to third. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. De Aza is on his way home. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Tom Seaver. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Freddie Freeman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Mira, me rompió el perfect game en la octava. Ángel, estabas bien embarrado. Creía que te iba a tirar perfect game, cabrón, y dejé esa curva janguear. Ángel, estabas bien embarrado. Creía que te iba a tirar perfect game, cabrón, y dejé esa curva janguear. Mira, que 507, cabrón. ¿De qué tú hablas?
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Foul back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing.
And another one. Strikeout number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. This one is launched. Look at this. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a slider. Stays outside and he falls. 2-0, here it is. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate.
Será Kelvin.
Reggie Jackson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with Edwin Diaz. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready now, Jonathan Lucroy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is skied into short left center. On the run is Griffey. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box, Kyle Seager. Last time through was a base hit.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner scores from second. And a relay to the plate. And the second run will score as well. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Diaz. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, man, my fault.
3 runs already home here. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And the throw to first will indeed. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. At the plate, Edwin Diaz. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now action. In the the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. Jake Lamb will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kevin Segrist comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give? That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Danny Farquhar takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-0. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Ahora, después este juguito lo estoy jugando, te voy a decir.
From the stretch. And this will be fouled away. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman, he went deep last time up. Brett Cecil enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. John Axford comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Upton has a read on it, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.